Hey guys. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I didn't realize I still have my Bluetooth in. Can you guys let me know in the chat if you can hear me? That would be great. Oops. Ba-ba, ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. Hey, how are you today? Can you hear me? I just want to make sure I'm connected to the audio. The blue looks good on you. Oh, thank you. Can you hear my voice? Thanks, Dave. Glad you guys can hear me. So this morning we did some stretches. I'm going to do a treadmill walk today, and probably some weighted crunches. Try to build up these abs a little bit. This is called a shake plate. I got this, I paid for this. It was not given to me for free, so I'm going to try to give you guys an honest opinion of it. I've been using it. It's supposed to reduce bloating, increase lymphatic drainage, and reduce water weight. So that's what I've been using it for. Yeah, it seems to work pretty well so far. You're supposed to do about 10 minutes a day. If you really think you're bloating really hard, you could probably do it twice a day. I do think it's helped me. Thank Liz. Liz class. But that's good. I'm glad you guys can hear me. I don't always have the Bluetooth in, so the audio is probably a little bit better than normal. Normally I just have my device pick it up from a distance, but since it's right up against my ear, you guys can probably hear me much better. Just had a nice big meal. I ate 2.5 bagels today, 2 eggs. I had a shake. I had some ground beef and rice. I had some pork ribs with rice, baby back ribs. Drank a lot of water. I ate a lot of food today. I had a 20-gram Greek yogurt, protein. I feel like those help me a lot because they have fiber in them, but they also load up on the protein, which is great. I've been trying to do one shake in the morning, one shake at night. Last week I was on vacation, so I was honestly double scooping protein shakes once or twice a day just to pile on the protein while I was away, which is very nice. I don't always eat whey. I've been getting vegan protein a lot, made from peas or brown rice or beans. But last week I was eating the whey protein. This week I've been eating a lot of beef. I've been eating ribs. I've been eating chicken with chicken dunked in egg and then fried. I like that. Gives a little crust, gives a little extra protein. No breading. Thank you. That's so kind. This is my braid. It's actually not braided right now, but this is my tail. As you can see, it's getting nice and long. All right, great. So we're going to, there's about 2 or 3 minutes left on here. Then we're going to move onto the treadmill. I'm going to keep you guys at like a side view. That should be good. Thank you. I'm glad you're a new subscriber. We do all kinds of videos here. Shine box. That's an interesting request. I think YouTube wouldn't really like that very much. They have not demonetized me yet, but they have demonetized a few of my videos. So I'm gonna try to not do that. If you're interested in that, you could probably send me a request on my other website. Maybe I could do it there. The links are in the bio. Oh, a moon. Yeah, they might not like that. But that's pretty good. If you're new here, we do all different kinds of content here. I have stretching videos, workout videos with dumbbells. I have a little gym here. We do treadmill walks, spin bike, inversion table. I have a yoga swing. We do yoga stretch positions, different kinds of yoga. I have supplement reviews. Yeah, I've been doing this, I think, over 1.5 years now, so we're finally getting some subscribers. Hopefully I'll get up to 10,000 maybe by the end of the year is what I'm shooting for. That would be really amazing. But if you have any questions about working out, I could try to answer them. Let me see this, if we do this. I don't know what that means. Most useless invention. There you go. Who's that? Greg. Thank you, Greg. I do live videos. I make shorts. I make full content videos. I have some instructional workout videos. Um, I do all different kinds of stuff. Okay, wonderful. Thanks, Greg. I'm going to pin that to the top so everybody can see it. So you guys will be able to see me over here. That's just wonderful. There we go. Simple Savage. Thank you. Thanks, Liz. That's very nice. Glad I pinned your message, Greg. Everybody will be able to see it. All right. Thanks, Simple. All right. Treadmill's just getting started. I'll be back in 1 second. We'll get going. Okay, of course the treadmill wants to do some updates. That's fine. We can stretch for a second while that's getting ready. All right, the treadmill's just getting warmed up. Since it's applying updates, wonderful. That's okay. All right. All right. Just trying to get the hamstrings stretched out. So we'll get to walking as quick as possible. tell if I can flexible. So grab both feet, grab one foot with both hands, and then touch my forehead to my knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try it on the other side. I can tell you how flexible you are. Grab your foot and touch your knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. Okay. Now let's see. This is what I was working on before. This morning we were using the medicine ball. Trying to get some mobility. Open up the shoulders. Repetition. Build a little muscle. Try to go the other way. See where we are over here. There we go. So we got the treadmill running. Dance, Gavin, dance. They're a band. I know. I've heard of them. Okay, so I usually like to put the incline up. I'm going to hold some dumbbells today also. Right now we'll go to 2 miles per hour. And I'm going to go to 4% incline. I'm going to pick up my trusty little 2-pound dumbbells. My videos before, just want to let you know that I'm getting ready for the summer, so I'm slowly adding in a little bit more cardio. I try to do at least some abs year round, but I try to focus on them a little bit more this time of the year, up until, August, September. Try to build the core up as much as possible. I personally want my waist a little bit smaller. Not currently, I like the way it is now, but I'm just saying in general. In the winter, I don't mind as much. In the winter, I snowboard a lot to get my cardio, so I don't need to walk on the treadmill as much. I actually got to do 14 days snowboarding this year, so that was great. Of course, I shovel snow too. That's like cardio. So right here, if you're just joining in, we are at 2 miles per hour and 4% incline. And now I'm going to kick this up to 2.2 miles per hour and 6% incline. If you want to add more resistance, if you want to add more incline, if you want to hold heavier dumbbells, you can also put a weighted band, rubber band around your thighs. All this stuff can add more resistance for you. But the goal is my goal is to stay nice and square, shoulders wide, head up, and just walk nice and calm, nice and straight. So far I've done about 5,000 steps today. I set my watch on Treadmill so it's a little bit more accurate. And I'm going to start moving the shoulders. There we go. Thank you guys for the likes. If you're new here, the thumbs up really helps. We are coming up on 5 minutes. Once we cross 6 minutes, I'm going to put the speed up to 2.5 miles per hour, and I'm going to increase the incline also. Seconds, I'm going to bring you guys in a little bit closer, and like I said, I'm going to increase the speed, and I'm going to increase the incline, and then a little bit after that I'm going to switch. We're going to do the 3-pound dumbbells. Oh boy. Okay. So we'll switch from the 2-pound dumbbells. So now I'm going to switch from the 2-pound to the 3-pound dumbbells. Don't worry, I'll try not to get hurt. Okay, so now we are using 3-pound dumbbells. And I'm going to put this 2.5 miles per hour, and we're going to double the incline. We're going up to 12 incline. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Coming up on 8 minutes. Heart rate says 110. We're moving into that fat burning phase. Okay, so if you're just joining me, right now I'm at 12% incline. I'm holding 3-pound dumbbells. I'm traveling 2.5 miles per hour, and I'm at 12% incline. I'm going to walk here, try to keep the heart rate up, fat burning zone. How's that sound? Good? All right, thanks for watching, guys. Okay, we've officially been walking at this increased speed and increased tempo for 2 minutes. I'm going to do 2 more minutes like this, and then we'll bring you guys down. All right, coming up on 11 minutes now. I'm going to do 12 more minutes, then we're going to turn the volume down, turn the tempo down, cool it down. Heart rate 105, 108. Okay, so it says we've walked 0.4 miles. So I'm going to try to do half a mile. How's that? We are at 2.5 miles per hour. It's been almost 12 minutes. And we are at 12% incline and 0.43 miles. So I'm going to travel 0.07 more miles, then we'll cool it down. Thank you, Dennis. Baco. Thanks, Baco James. I'm not putting on a shirt. Okay, guys, almost there. Coming up on 13 minutes. Okay. So right now we're about to cross half a mile. And I'm going to cool it down. There we go. Okay. Turn the speed down to 2 miles per hour. Incline down to 4. We'll work there for a minute, then we'll cut it back down again. Tim L, thank you so much. So now we're cooling it down. Just turn the intensity down, turn the speed down, turn the incline down. In about 20 seconds, I'm going to do it again. Cut it in half, slow it down. Heart rate's still at 112, 111. Yeah, we're going to try to get that a little bit lower. Speed down to 1.6. I'm going to put the incline down. Nice and slow. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Okay, right now we're at 0 incline, 1.6 miles per hour, 3-pound dumbbells. We'll put the dumbbells up since we're cooling down. That's good. We did over 1,100 steps since I started my launch. The treadmill's telling me we're about to hit 17 minutes. That's plenty enough cardio for me. I try not to do over 12 to 15 minutes. Is usually enough for me to do if you do that every day. I try to get 6,000 to 10,000 steps a day. I do eat a lot of carbs, but I try to eat very low fat. I try to shoot for at least 200 grams of protein a day. Oh, the Bay Area, nice. I've actually never been there. Brazy, how's it going? Put on a shirt. Seems like you're still watching me even with no shirt. So I think you like me better with no shirt, right? Right? That's great. Yeah, I've never really been to California. I was in the airport in LA for like an hour on a transfer flight, but that was it. Just waiting for a heart rate reading, then we'll get out of here. There you go, perfect fat burning, 120, 121. Okay, we just crossed 18 minutes too, that should be plenty. Let me shut this down, and this. All right, thank you guys for watching me. Thanks, Tim. I hope you come back and watch me. Anybody new here, I appreciate you liking and subscribing. We do this all the time. You can look back. I have tons of different kinds of videos. I appreciate you being here. Dimitri, thanks for watching.